Oh, we have one more family member that I haven't talked about. We have, as pictured here on the front of TV Guide, we have Arthur, the dog. Part of what makes me so happy on the side of our house is having a basset hound around, because I have a basset hound in my house and a big red dog. I'd like to show him to you right now. I have two dogs that live at my house, and sometimes I let Molly dog go along on a bike ride. Molly dog came from the pound about a year ago. She's a very good dog, actually, and needed rescuing very badly. Blossom, you know all Blossom the Basset. Blossom doesn't get to go on the bike rides because Blossom, 10-speed bikes have about 10 speeds, and there is no speed for Blossom. I guess you'll meet her later, she's real slow. She has a few good moves, but none of them are following beside the bike. We have another favorite trick we do, and that is right when the sun goes down or when it cools off, Molly and Blossom and I walk down to Raldo's. Raldo's is a local hamburger joint, and there's a lovely couple that run Raldo's, Mel and Rose, and they save Molly and Blossom hot dogs at the end of every day. We're there. Rose, Mel. Yeah, we're there. Hi, come on out.
Hi, Deidre.
It's their best friend.
Baby.
Hi, Rose.
Hello, Cookie.
They love coming here so much.
Oh, I've got some goodies for you. Not too many this time, but I've got goodies.
Oh, good. We'll wait here.
Oh,
all right.
Delicious. I got something for you. And you. Goodies
Oh,
for you.
good.
Oh.
And she'll carry it all the way home.
And you're going to take it home?
Rose. We'll get it home. Thank you, Rose. Say hi to Mel.
And you come back for some more goodies?
Thanks. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, babies.
Hi there. Welcome to Aunt Deidre's cooking salon. A lot of you know that Marlena can't cook. And by high contrast, I happen to be an extraordinary cook. Now, all of you know how we are about our recipes and how they're kind of sacred and special. We wouldn't tell the truth to save our lives, but I'm going to tell you the truth about how to make the most extraordinary Louisiana shrimp dip in the world. It's very easy. There are 5 ingredients. You start with 1 bunch of scallions, 1 can of shrimp, 1 stick of butter, 1 block of cream cheese, and a dash of Lea & Perrins Worcestershire sauce. I guess we can say Lea & Perrins because nobody else has that recipe. All you do is you take, on low heat, you stir together your cream cheese and your butter. That takes a few minutes to get those all mushed in together. You chop up your scallions, little tiny bunches like that. It's really easy. You just kind of run the knife over them about 1 time. And you put those in the pan. And you've already chopped up your little baby shrimps. You put those in the dip. Those are already chopped up, by the way. And you add a little dash of Worcestershire sauce. And then you stir it up, and stir it up, and stir it up. And it's actually pretty unsightly looking, but it tastes fabulous. All you do when you're all done is you put it on the plate, and you put some little crackers, you know, a little sort of geometric design around your plate. And if you have one of those, you know, those things where you have a little candle underneath the pan, I forget what they're called right now, But if you have one of those at home, you probably got it for a wedding present. You probably have about 4 in the garage. You take that and you light the little candle and you put the shrimp dip in the pan and it keeps it warm just fine. If you have one of those little things, if you had really fancy friends that came to your wedding party, they gave you the same thing with a little can that you put sterno in the can. You can light that too, that works just fine too. So, that's it. It's that easy. You tell people that you hire people to make this for you, like a caterer or somebody, and they believe it because they think it's really hard to do. Looks hard to do. It looks like it was something that's hard to make. See, that's kind of what it looks like. It's really good. You're gonna love it. It's called Louisiana shrimp dip. For the recipe, well, just run your tape back and listen carefully and write it down as we say it. 5 ingredients, easiest thing in the world, and your guests are going to just love it.